Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, welcome back for another short, very short dars. Today I'm going to talk about verse number 35, Surah Al-Ahzab. And inshallah, you will love this, that there are another two ayats which are coming in the next two dars, all related to Salamah radiallahu ta'ala anha. Brothers and sisters, sometimes we wonder that nowadays people want to question gender issues, what is gender, what are the roles of the gender, etc. etc. And sometimes some people quote Salamah radiallahu ta'ala anha that she was a person who had similar attitude towards these issues. But let me just get things very clear to you. In this ayah, it is mentioned by the Mufassirun that once upon a time, Salamah radiallahu ta'ala, who was one of the wives of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, our mother, our noble mother, she asked the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that why is it that women are not mentioned clearly? I'm saying this in my own words. Men are mentioned all the time. How come women are not mentioned? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed this verse. I'm just going to recite this and then you can take your own result out. And we don't want to compare our beloved mother Salamah to some people who have gone beyond the boundaries. Yes, some aspects of feminism, you can say, are Islamic. When I say that, I mean to empower women, to respect women. There should be no domestic violence, but there is a limit to everything. Another great scholars have talked about this, so that's not my topic at the moment. I just want to keep it very simple. For me, this is the verse number 35. Of course, we do not accept all forms of modern feminism. We don't do that because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said in the Quran, وَلَيْسَ الذَّكَرُ كَالْأُنْثَى, the male is not like the female. What does this mean? In the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when it comes to piety, taqwa, good deeds, they are all equal. Allah says in Surah Al-Hujarat, Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum, the most noble, the most honorable amongst you is the one who has the most taqwa. If there is a lady or a woman who has piety, she can be more closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than her husband. So let's get this clear. When it comes to piety and deen, we are all equal. But when it comes to worldly issues, some aspects Allah has kept a role which we will talk about in the next two dars. I don't want to keep this very long, but I've got two very beautiful verses are coming in the next two halaqah inshallah. Today let's just concentrate on this. So one more time, verse number 35, Surah Ahzab. Salamah asked the Prophet ﷺ, why is it that women are not mentioned? So women are mentioned indirectly. It's for modesty reasons, whatever Allah knows best. Usually the male term is used, but women are included. But in this ayah, you will see 10 qualities are mentioned. Beautiful ayah, very explicit in the mentioning of women. So let's tell the whole world this is Islamic feminism. In that sense, we have to use these words so that people understand that Islam has given women rights and roles which nobody else has given and can give. This is the beauty of religion, and we can challenge this. So Allah says, Innal muslimina wal muslimati wal mu'minina wal mu'minati wal qanitina wal qanitat والقانتين والقانتات والصادقين والصادقات والصابرين والصابرات والصابرين والصابرات والخاشئين والخاشئات والخاشئين والخاشعات والمتصدقين والمتصدقات والمتصدقين والمتصدقات والصائمين والصائمات والصائمين والصائمات والحافظين فروجهم والحافظين فروجهم والحافظات والذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات أعد الله لهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما. 1 minute, brothers and sisters, just 1 minute. Definitely Muslim men and Muslim women. Look at that. Believing men and believing women. When we talk about Muslim men, we are talking about those actions which are related to the outwardly, like prayer. When we say believing men and believing women, we are talking about those beliefs which are in our hearts, believing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His angels, etc. Like we were taught in the very famous hadith of Jibreel, yes? Iman, Islam, and Ihsan. Obedient men and obedient women. Truthful men and truthful women. When I say here truthful, I mean truthful in all aspects. In their connection with Allah, in their speech, in their deeds, they are true. Patient men and patient women. When I say this, I mean all types of patience. Humble men and humble women. And also this word includes men and women who are devoted in their prayer, khushu, also is included, male and female. Men that give charity and women that give charity. This includes zakat and all other extra forms of charity. Fasting men and fasting women. This also includes the obligatory and the optional fasting. Men who protect their private parts and chastity, and women who protect their private parts and chastity, those who are chaste. And men and women who remember Allah excessively. Allah has provided for them forgiveness and a great reward. Allahu Akbar, what a verse. Brothers, bear with me. Inshallah, very soon, the next two episodes are coming about Salamah radiallahu ta'ala anha, and another two verses of the Quran are related to it directly. Allahu Akbar, what a beautiful family of the Prophet ﷺ. We get the best examples in his life and in the example of his family. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.